There's a scout troop short a child, cruise ships blue and idle wild.
Car 54, where are you?
What kind of cops are you? The minute you put someone in jail, you start working on how to get him out. Why do you bother arresting him in the first place?
You know something? I never thought of that.
Quiet! Now, don't you two ever learn? Now, look what happened on the first arrest you ever made. Benny the bookmaker. Now, the minute he was up for parole, you two were up there begging to give him another chance. They let him out. And what happened after they let him out? In 2 days, he was picked up for bookmaking again. 6 months after that, you got the parole board to give him another chance. This time, the day he got out, he was arrested again. 5 times you got him out, and 5 times he went back. Now, wasn't that enough of a lesson to you?
Yes, sir.
Good. Well, who is it this time?
Well, it's,
I didn't hear that. Who? Hurry, I asked you who is it this time. You want to give another chance?
Well, actually, Captain...
Oh, no. Don't tell me it's Benny the bookmaker again.
Yeah.
Where? Don't you guys ever give up? Benny the bookmaker is a confirmed gambler. He can't help it. It's beyond him. And if it's beyond him, it's beyond you.
This time it's going to be different.
Yeah, tell them about the candy store.
What candy store?
Feigenbaum's candy store.
I thought Feigenbaum is retiring.
That's right. But all the shopkeepers in our sector got together, took over the lease, and they want to give the candy store to Benny.
Benny the bookmaker in a candy store?
It's a chance for him to get a fresh start, a business of his own.
That's all he needs, Captain. Up to now, all he knows is bookmaking.
He also knows how to get arrested. He's had 73 convictions.
72.
72. Thank you, Tootie. You stopped me from giving a man a bad name.
If all our neighbors are willing to go out on a limb to give a man a new life,
I'll think about it.
He's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. With somebody can deny.
Thank you very much. I won't forget you for this.
Never mind. You forget the bookmaking nonsense. You're on a good candy store. That's the only thanks we want. I got to get back to the butcher shop.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Boy, the way you two guys went to bat for me in front of the parole board, don't worry. I won't let you down.
you got a good future in here, Benny.
Just one thing.
What?
Do I have to have that telephone?
A candy store without a telephone? You gotta have a telephone.
Besides, all your friends are going to hear that you're out. They'll want to call you.
Oh, I know, but I think we're better off if we took the telephone out.
Don't be silly. It's good for your business.
Oh, hey, say, and speaking of business, here comes your first customer. Good luck, Benny.
Okay.
Come on.
All right. Hello? What can I do for you, sir?
I want a penny's worth of candy.
A penny's worth of candy. What kind of candy would you like?
I want some jelly beans.
Jelly beans, sure.
Wait,
What?
make it a licorice stick.
Oh, sure. Make it a licorice stick.
Wait, make it a lollipop.
Make it did you say lollipop?
The telephone is ringing.
Never mind. Did you say lollipop?
Hey, mister, why don't you answer your telephone?
You were here first.
I've got plenty of time.
You got plenty of time. You got plenty of time. Hello?
Hey, Benny, this is Charlie. I just heard you back in action. Give me $10 across the board on Gallant Lady in the 7th.
Gallant Lady in 7th. That's what you want? I mean, you wanted a lollipop, right?
I changed my mind.
Take your time.
Hey, mister, there's your telephone again.
Never mind.
Aren't you going to answer it?
Would you leave me alone?
But I was always told when a telephone...
All right, all right. Hello?
Hi, Benny, this is Charlie again. I want 10 across the board on Gallant Lady.
Gallant Lady in 7th hasn't got a chance. It's like stealing this guy's money. No. This time I gave my word. Hello?
Hi, Benny, this is Charlie again. I want 10 across the board on Gallant Lady.
You're down.
I tell you, Gunther, it makes you feel good all over. If I had any doubts about Benny, that look in his eye when he thanked us. Oh, cut it out, Gunther.
I can't help it. It's like saving a man's life.
Now, stop that. All we did was give Benny the opportunity to make something of himself.
Beat it, kid.
But I want a peppermint.
Get out of here. Hello? Yes? I handle all tracks, yeah. I'm open all night for the truck. That's right. Go ahead. I got you. 10, 10, 10. On Hasty Bell. Yeah, and the 4th at Pimlico. $10 Parley, which has in the 4th? And figure in the 7th Rockingham.
Well, back in business again, eh, Benny?
Be with you in a minute. That was a 2-horse parlay. Yeah.
Benny.
Can't you see I only got 2 hands? Hello, Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown? Why, you know me better than that.
Hello, killer.
Why, you little punk, don't you know this is our territory?
Rudolph,
Let me chop him into little pieces, boss.
don't be impulsive. We have no reason to chop them into little pieces. Do we, Benny? In fact, that's what I'm here for, to give you a little bet.
Bet? Well, I don't take bets.
Well, my ears must be deceiving me. I just heard you take a bet over the phone.
Oh, that was a friend of mine.
A friend of yours. And pray tell, what am I?
A friend?
That's more like it. Good, then I'm going to give you a $10,000 bet.
$10,000?
Yeah, $10,000.
Ah, boss, let me chop him into little pieces.
We have no reason to chop them into little pieces. Do we, Benjamin? Rudolph, see if you can pick me a good horse.
And here's the result of the second race at Rockingham. The winner, Zippy Zelda, paying 3-1.
That's the horse I like. I want to bet Zippy Zelda 10,000 to win.
But, killer, the race is over.
Good, then I won.
And a 3-1, boss. You sure can pick him.
Benjamin, you now owe me $30,000.
$30,000?
Yes, $30,000.
But I haven't.
Benny, I'll be back here at 6 o'clock, and you better have the $30,000. Because if you haven't got the $30,000, then I'll have a reason to chop you into little pieces. Do I make myself clear, Benjamin?
6 o'clock.
Rudolph, follow me.
What's the matter, mister?
I gotta have $30,000 by 6 o'clock tonight.
Here's a penny.
Oh, thank you.
Now can I have my peppermint cane?
Peppermint cane? Kid, you just bought yourself a candy store. Come back. Benny!
Benny, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Sam, you gotta help me.
Ask me anything, then.
I lost the bet to Killer Brown last night, and if I don't pay him by 6 o'clock tonight, I'm dead.
Calm down. I helped you before. I'll help you now.
Thank you, Sam.
What is a friend for? How much do you need?
$30,000.
May you rest in peace.
How did I get into this in the first place? In jail, I was happy. Nobody bothered me. I had a good time. I was left alone. I'm nothing bothered.
Where are you going?
I'm going back to jail. I'm going to get myself arrested.
You boys. That's all we need is Benny in trouble again.
Trouble? Trouble? What kind of trouble could he get into?
I don't know, but it would be nothing compared to the trouble you two would be in. What are you looking at?
Nothing. Did the phone just ring in your office?
I didn't hear a phone.
Must be the commissioner. He's got a soft ring.
Will you hurry it up? The next bus to Sing Sing leaves the tombs at 5 o'clock.
Take it easy. How do you spell your last name?
How do I spell my last name? Look at this. 72 convictions in the files, and you're asking me how to spell my last name? Why do they always give me a new man?
What's the charge?
Molesting an officer, resisting arrest, and disturbing the peace.
Ah!
Oh, yes. Destroying police property. Put that down.
Benny, what happened?
What are you going to do?
Leo, why did you bring him in?
Why? When a man takes a brick and throws it through the windshield of my patrol car, I don't get out and say, thank you.
It must have been a mistake.
Oh, I know what happened. He threw the brick at somebody else, and it missed.
I know, but the second brick he threw didn't miss.
Benny.
Well, that's the way it goes. Look at the way he's typing with 2 fingers. We'll never get out of here. Besides, you're using the wrong form. It's a 10B form. 10B? That's right. Where you going? I'll get it. I know where it is better than you.
You can't book him.
I can't book. A man breaks my windshield, hits me on the head with a brick. What should I do? Invite him home for dinner?
Come here. I want to tell you something.
Now, here's the right form. Now, fill it out right. Nobody asked me to empty out my pockets? What are we paying taxes for? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I apologize. It was my mistake. There are no charges.
Free, Benny, free.
Free?
Go back to your candy store, Benny.
They can't do this to me. I'm going to get myself a lawyer.
Is also not an order to all patrolmen in the Crotona Park area again.
Crotona Park?
I've had another complaint. Those mashers are bothering women again. I want anyone who makes so much as a remark to a strange woman brought in and booked.
Yes, sir.
What is it, men? Taking a vacation early this year? Get back on duty.
Excuse me, which way is Crotona Park?
Crotona Park?
Look who I'm asking.
What's the city coming to when a single girl can't walk through Crotona Park without being accosted by this beast?
Look how he spells accosted with 2 K's.
Quiet. Now tell us exactly what happened.
I was quietly sitting on a park bench when this this monster jumped out of the bushes and kissed me.
Is that true?
Well, a man is made of wood. I'll miss the bus. Look, lady, will you please sign the complaint?
Don't you touch me.
Now, Miss Murgatroyd.
My mother always warned me that things like this happened to young girls, but I never believed her.
Just tell the clerk your story.
We'll never forget you for helping out Benny, Leo.
All he needed was another chance.
Okay, you said he was a nice guy. I gotta take your word for it.
Take your hands off me.
Will you please sign the complaint? We'll be here all night. What are you looking? Tight.
Benny! O'Hara, what happened?
I picked him up in Crotona Park for mashing.
He jumped out of the bushes and kissed me.
He kissed you?
I couldn't resist. His confession. Give me, I've got to sign the confession first. What's the matter with him? Everything I got to do myself.
Benny, there must be some mistake.
No, there's no mistake. I tasted forbidden fruit, and I must pay the penalty. Fingerprints.
A man like him ought to be locked up.
Why? For doing what any red-blooded man would do who was suddenly dazzled by great beauty?
Oh, really?
Oh, he couldn't help it. A man alone in the park, a lovely woman. You understand.
Well, yes, but he should have spoken to me first.
Spoken to you? Does a man speak to a goddess?
Oh, go on.
He's nuts about you.
Well, he did act like a gentleman. When I screamed for the police, he went and got one for me.
Look at him over there. A man willing to go to jail in return for one sweet kiss.
These are fingerprints? These are fingerprints? These are blotches. These are smudges. How long are you with the police department? I never heard of anything like this in my life. I'll show you fingerprints. Every one is a Rembrandt. Every one you will see is a masterpiece. You learn only from me, but you'll see. Look, how do you like these? You like these? Everything I gotta do myself.
You won't need this.
What are you doing? I gotta catch my bus to Sing Sing. If I get there early, I'll get a seat by the window.
You're not going to Sing Sing, Benny.
I'm not pressing charges.
You're not pressing charges?
No, I understand why you did it.
What are you, a troublemaker?
She's willing to forget the whole thing if you'll just take her out to dinner.
Take her out to dinner? You can't do this to me. I've been framed.
You're free, Benny. You're free.
Will you hold it down there? Go ahead, Mr. Colucci. Then what happened?
He asked me for a pound of